What's up? It's Monday, it's 6:30 and I'm gonna cover a topic that I have been asked a little bit about, which is my alternate picking. It's been noticed and complimented, and I thank you on that. And my basic answer is just you gotta practice with minimal gain. Practice starting slow and consider things into consideration, such as your string gauges and your pick gauges. It's going to be way easier for most players to play on lighter gauge strings, and that's just a fact. That your string height too, they'll say it's easier to play with your string height lower to the fretboard, but there's you gotta consider the fact that you're gonna get more clipping, which is a god awful sound. Which meaning the fret buzz. It's gonna clip the note. It's gonna cut off the value of it, and it's gonna affect your tone. If you're into that, go for it. But I kind of go higher with the string height. It's just because I like the tone, and I honestly I play better with it higher. That's just me though. Um, the string gauges too, I could play better with, not better. I could play just as good with the smaller string gauges and the lower string gauge. There's no problem. I've dicked around with both, and they work fine for me, both of them. So that's covered. Um, let's see here. The patterns, such as the chromatics, of you that the typical stuff. That's gonna help too. So start with that. Start with that slow. Always do it slow. Cover the first to the 22nd, 24th, or 27th, whatever your guitar is. Cover all of them. Get your hand familiar with the whole neck. It's gonna stretch it out. It's gonna burn. You're gonna like it. Just get into it. But one trick I learned to minimize finger movement, because it just looks sloppy, and it'll kind of hinder you too, and it's less economical, is something that I picked up a while ago. Is using your finger when it's called upon. So let's say we're doing 4 notes per string, the chromatic exercise. You see how I used my finger when it was called upon? I left it there. And my fingers just got used to that. Don't do that every day. Just do it and get used to it. Do it occasionally after you get it down, so you can stick to it. I don't use it anymore, but I did that and it worked for me. So that's cool. So practice that with a metronome on the low gain setting. I just rolled back the volume on my guitar, so the volume or the gain won't hide my mess ups. Do it just acoustically too. You don't have to play an electric guitar all the time plugged in. It's just get to know your instrument. The typical that I learned off of Michelangelo Bedio's metal method. That worked very well for me, and I still dick around with it when I'm just sitting watching TV. It just, you pick a pattern. In that case, that's the one I like to use, a minor pattern, which is within the distance of 4 frets. Just use this finger, 3 and 4. So you're only gonna use those fingers. So I'm in E flat, by the way. So just 6 notes per beat. Don't play them like that. Play them to a click. So imagine a click. You get it. All right, so, and then there's a 4 notes per beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of switched it up there, but you get the gist. Just do that at low gain stage, and listen to your mess ups, record yourself, have somebody sit there watch you, do it in front of a mirror. That helped me a lot. Don't look at these hands, look at those hands in the mirror. That helped me a lot. It helped me really, really, like, not depend on watching my fretting hand. It's also good for practicing performance too. You're not gonna try not to watch your hand the whole time while performing. It's just engage the crowd too. Other than that, just be patient too. It's not a race. If you practice shit at a slow speed and you practice shit at a slow speed again and you speed it up, guess what? You're gonna have shit at a faster speed. So beware that what you practice slow and you increase fast is the same sound you're gonna get. It's just gonna sound sped up. So be patient. Use that principle for everything in music. Practice slow. Don't worry about it. The speed is a secondary element. So, enough of my rambling. Hopefully I can help you. If you would like, hit me up. I'll even Skype with you. So, if that helps, awesome. I'm glad I could help. Have an awesome night.